I normally cycle wherever I can, like to or from school, and if I want to go to the town, I'll just nip in on the bike. And it's really good to have the cycle pass because you don't need to be annoying and say, ring your bell at people and say, can you, excuse me, and have them look at you weirdly.
The walk cycle of Stirling consists of two main routes, both coming out from the city centre. One from the train station coming out to here, to Walls High School and the university behind me. And then the other route goes out from the city centre to Wolf Valley College. They're really centred around access to education and everyday journeys.
It's really important to get our communities connected in Stirling. We're quite spread out. We have the university, we have a lot of residential areas, we have the city centre. For a long time, the easiest way to get between them has been to drive, but we've tried to create options for people, so it's much easier to walk now, it's much easier to cycle. People who might not otherwise have got on their bike will now feel safer doing that, hopefully. If anybody's been travelling along the Causeway Head Road during school start and end times, you'll see that it's absolutely full of kids cycling here. There's loads of students use the route. It's really great to see that it's getting such good use.
It greatly helps accessibility for the city centre businesses. It cuts down on the volume of traffic, and it's encouraging for the university students to have that link in with the city centre, to go there to spend their money, to spend their time, study, use the cafes and coffee shops. And I think it also makes it so much more attractive. For placemaking perspective, when you see a healthy city centre and people using the cycle routes.
For me, a project like this is partly about the environmental benefits, but it's also about the health benefits. We all know that getting outside in the fresh air is really good for us, and moving around, it's so much better than sitting in your car all day. But sometimes it's just a bit difficult. It doesn't quite feel safe enough, or it feels a little bit inconvenient. But what we're trying to do here is provide the infrastructure so people can make those choices more easily.
So I don't have to cycle on the road and I don't have to deal with cars as much, and some drivers who get angry with cyclists don't have to deal with them.
I think it makes cycling a lot more accessible to more people, and it definitely encouraged me to cycle more because it's just a kind of safer route. I don't really like cycling on the road, so it's a lot easier to go more places with cycle path.